What's up, guys? Justin here, aka MHero25, with the deck profile of the deck I am currently running right now. So, without further ado, let's get into it because, as you saw in the thumbnail, it's totally awesome heroes. So, of course, we are running our 3 Shadow Mist, our 3 Bubble Man, our 3 Tin Goldfish, and our 2 Summoner Monk. That's 11 heroes. And that's pretty much it. That's all you need right now. So, for our spells, we run 3 Mass Change, 3 Emergency Call, 3 A Hero Lives. Now these are like the standard 12 that you need to run at 3, or standard 4 cards you need to run at 3. And then we're running our 3 Instant Fusions. This is the only one where I feel like you can take it as you will. You can make it 2, 1, but I feel 3 is necessary because you want to see it the most. Now I'm also running 2 Twin Twister. 2 Twin Twister, especially on turn 1 or turn 2, more specifically when you go turn 2, to hit your opponent's back rows when they're set up, is really good and useful in this deck. Now, we're also, for our 1-0s, we're also running 1 Reinforcement of the Army, 1 Upstart Goblin, since I currently do not own Pot of Desires, 1 Mass Charge, and to round it out for our last spell, I'm running 1 Spicy Tech of 1 Pot of Acquisitiveness. Now, the whole reason I'm running this is because there's a debate on whether to main this card against ABCs or not, and I feel like it's necessary, especially at 1, because not only do you put back their A, B, and C, so they lose those materials. You also get to draw 1 card, which is nice. But also, this is really good against just any random generic deck, because as soon as you put Dark Law on field, especially if it's turn 1, and you're just like milling and just banishing monsters left and right, guess what? This card is live not only for your opponent not for you to put back any cards that don't matter anymore, but also for you to draw 1 if you need that 1 extra piece. Now, for the trap cards, I'm running 2 Anti-Spell Fragrance, which is really good in this meta right now. And also I'm running 2 Dark Bribe. This is like another spicy tech, but also a placeholder card for Solemn Strikes, which I don't own right now. But I've been playtesting this card a lot online and in real life, and it's been doing really well because it can negate Solemn Strike, it can negate Dimensional Barrier, and if you have Dark Law on field, that alone will like give you a plus. And especially when you're trying to push for games sometimes, and your opponent tries to put a wall or put something to like negate when you don't have Treat Toad out, this is another card to answer that. Now I'm running an old school Call the Haunted, and then for my Floodgate Trap Holes and my Bottomless Trap Holes for my targets for Trap Tricks Laflasia. And then finally I'm running my 1 Solemn Warning and my Vanity's Emptiness. And that's it for the main deck, guys. It's a 40 card main deck. And now for the extra deck, of course, we're running Hero, so we have to run the standard 5. So you have to run your 2 Dark Law, your 1 Anki, 1 Acid, and 1 Elder Entity Norden. Now, this is all pretty standard. There's nothing you can really do to change that, but hey, some people will try. Anyway, so right now for Exceeds, we're running one Totally Awesome. Just because I only pulled 1, I'm hoping to get a second one when the price drops a little bit more. But so far, it's been doing pretty well at 1. And then I'm running 1 Bahamut Shark to get Totally Awesome out. And then next, we're running our Utopia package of 1 Utopia and 1 Lightning. And then we're running our staple cards in this deck, which is Rafflesia and Castel. Now, the rest of these cards are more of personal choices, personal text that I thought would be useful and to fit my personal playstyle. So you can change these for whatever you need. So right now I'm running 1 number 37 Hope Woven Dragon Spider Shark. Now this is also a placeholder for the second Totally Awesome, but also it's been proving pretty well that it deserves to be in the deck because it helps me get over a bunch of other stuff, while also helping me recur material back into my hand so I can get a Bubble Man or a Tin Goldfish to help recur my plays. Next up, 1 Daigusto Emerald, just because I hate when I go into Grandy duels, and it happens quite a lot in my locals. So I like to use this to help me gain my resources back. 1 Abyss Dweller for BA hate, and then 1 Gagaga Samurai. Now, this card I want to talk about a little bit more before I end the video. I'm running this card for 3 reasons, like 3 specific reasons. Sorry for that weird 3. But first off, 1, Gagaga Samurai can attack twice, so it can end games. That's like the most important, most knowledgeable reason. Second reason is, for its effect of like negating, like if you have Totally Awesome on field and they're going to attack it, you can reroute the target to him, so which is really good. Third, for me, this is more of like my personal choice because I like to maximize all my card usage. So when I play Gagaga Samurai and I detach, even though it's turn one, I'll usually detach the water one so that way I can play Instant Fusion to get Norden out, get the water, and exceed into Bahamut and then detach without really losing any of the resources that I needed. So either way, I feel like this was a really good card. Alright guys, so that's the deck profile. No side deck because as of right now, I don't feel like it's needed for this video. But anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. And please comment if you have any ideas because there's already another deck profile I want to do with this deck. And, you know, I'll show it to you later on when I kind of have it perfected and done. But hey, this is M here 25 here, signing out. Peace.